Elevator, I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like you've had to have heard it. But maybe that was a rare stream that you weren't in. It's like, elevator, elevator, coming up to ya. Elevator, elevator, let me in your heart. Something like that. Voice is already dying. We're good though. Why is he a puppet? It's a nice start. Hi. Hold on. Hold on. I just got whiplash in 20 seconds. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. Great. That beat drop was amazing. And this dance, you already know, Hyunjin man. They're all puppets. Oh wait, let's see if we can we get English? No. Okay guys, no captions. It's okay though. I love that he always has this cross. Y'all sound so good. Can we talk about how, like, there's only really, like, 3 groups that I can recognize everyone's voice? Like, I can't do it with 17. 17, there's some people I can do it with, and there's some people I can't recognize. I also can't do it with, like, what's another good example? Another good example, maybe, like, ITZY. Can't do it with ITZY. I can do it with BTS, ATEEZ, Stray Kids, and sometimes TXT. And sometimes even with TXT, I'm like, oh, I was definitely off with that. But Blackpink doesn't count. They're like completely different sounds. But I realized it with like them flipping back and forth here, that it's very easy for me to hear the difference in their voices. I don't know why I thought the trophy stand was a bathroom for a second. I got scared. This is cute. Everyone get your participation trophies. That's what that looks like. Why? This is a great song. Kaitlyn, why is he crying? If I look up the lyrics, I literally was about to say, if I look up the lyrics and it's talking about my heart is hollow, I'm going to literally cry. And then he said, I'm so hollow. I see you guys in 2 weeks. If I cry at this concert, I'm blaming you. Okay? Wholeheartedly. Whoever's on the stage, whether it's the group or the solo, whoever's on the stage, I'm blaming you for the tears in my eyes, okay? Don't do it. I'm sensitive recently. I'm sensitive. I'm so hollow with this great beat, amazing dance, and vocals. Oh my god. Sorry. Why does Felix look like a runaway bride? Like right here. Look. They look like they ran away from a wedding together. Changmin was the other woman. Beautiful though. I am loving this, like, roses that they have, like the flowers on their suits. It's so pretty. Oh my god. What did you just do to him? Did he just deactivate him? It's like they're all scrambling for this one thing. What's happening in the middle? What's happening in the middle? Hello? Reached too far and lost everything? Is that what? I'm not going to dive into that symbolism because I might cry. I'm gonna process that scene. I'm gonna see if the lyrics exist anywhere. And then maybe I'll talk about what I just saw. It was coming out my mouth. It was coming out my mouth. Me and Maeve on the same page. I was like, he's reaching, he's being a little greedy. He's reaching for something that he can't attain. But it's just the act of seeing him fall got me a bit. I know y'all might look, but you and Zaki's so dramatic. Alright, bruh. Alright. I don't know why you feel hollow. I feel like without looking at the lyrics, this is like you got everything you wanted, but you're still not fulfilled. Like, they're getting these, like, trophies and stuff. This is such a good song, but I can tell it's sad. Now I want to hear this in concert, and I feel like I'm not going to get it. What pup? Did y'all not see what I just saw? Did you see? You saw? Okay, yeah, you saw. Felix, I swear. Your hair is so nice like that. Oh my god. He still went back for him. Don't look at me like that. He has never looked like that girl on Instagram that constantly is getting mistaken for him as much as he did in that very lighting. Conversion therapy! Oh, it's... It's explaining what it is. Whoa! Whoa! Scott, what the heck are you talking? That's for another day. That Get. What do you mean you didn't see? You didn't see that big box fall on jogging? Just smash him? Alright, hold on. We gotta see if these are out here anyway. Alright. It is. It's talking about how you've accomplished so many things, but you still are not fully satisfied. You have the funniest name. Oh my god, Harry Dad too. Thank you for the follow. That's so cute. I'm gonna replay the video then, because there's no way. There's no way. You have to see it. I knew this song was sad. You know, what every single time Stray Kids makes an upbeat song, it's always either subtly or in your face sad. Like, I don't know, y'all. They be trying to disguise it with the cute little beat and the dance and stuff, and they be talking about the saddest stuff ever. Like, this is so sad. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me play that scene for Maeve before I lose my mind, because there's no way you look at him, okay? No. They probably need to. You see it that time? Anyways, that's besides the point. So, my initial interpretation of the song from just watching the music video and from hearing I'm So Hollow was accurate to what the lyrics were talking about when we went to go like read the lyrics, right? My interpretation was that they've accomplished all these things, because we see them getting trophies. They've accomplished all these things. They're doing well for themselves. They should hypothetically be proud of themselves and accomplished in the position that they're in. But yet they're still not satisfied. They still like are lacking something. They feel hollow, right? That's my interpretation of the song. And that was what I think the music video and the chorus did a really good job of like showcasing, right? And I feel like a lot of times like people can feel that way, because a lot of times the super like ambitious people that are like accomplishing a lot of things and they're doing well for themselves, and even the people that aren't super ambitious, like you have two sides of the spectrum, right? So the super ambitious person that's constantly accomplishing a lot of things, right? They feel like it's expected of them, because they are quote unquote great, to keep accomplishing things and keep pushing forward. And it gets to a point where they're so focused on continuing on and continuing being this great person that they don't celebrate what they've accomplished. Like, it's just like, it's another tick on the list of things that they've done, right? To keep this image and keep on progressing and becoming quote unquote better, right? Which can lead to that hollow feeling, because you're not feeling accomplished by it. And then there's the other side, someone who might not have accomplished that much with their life, in their opinion, and they're not as ambitious or anything like that, and they do accomplish something that's like really good. Like it could be something as simple as like there's someone who bed rots and they managed to get out of bed, or it could be like they've been looking for a job for a while and they got a job. Like it could be something so simple as like they've been wanting to drink more water and they finally managed to like consistently drink water every single day for a week. Like it could be something like that. But because they're quote unquote not that good and they haven't accomplished a lot, they don't feel satisfied by that, because they feel like they're expected to do that, because for everyone else that's the bare minimum. If you guys see what I'm saying. And that can also feel that hollow feeling. And I feel like this song kind of talks about this. Obviously, if we apply it to Stray Kids specifically, they're very successful individuals and they have accomplished a lot with their life, and like as individuals and as a group, and it makes sense how they can feel this way, right? Like it makes sense how anyone can feel this way. As like Zachy, Me personally, I feel this way all the time because, like, academically, I've always gotten good grades. I've never had to try to get good grades. Like, getting into college, going to college, first of all, and then getting into college, being in the honors college, getting a scholarship, those are things that people should celebrate and people are very happy for me for. But when I was actively, presently getting awarded those things, I didn't feel any type of like, oh, yay, I'm so proud of myself for doing this. It was kind of like, well, in my mind, this was an expectation. This is a like pathway that was expected out of me, and everyone knew that this was going to happen in some shape or form. So why should I celebrate something that was always going to happen regardless? That's kind of how like my brain has processed it, and kind of like with everything that I've accomplished, like I kind of think that way still. So I don't really ever be like, yay. And so I feel like this song can apply to me as well, and that's definitely something you need to work through. I feel like a lot of people watching like Stray Kids could probably relate to this song as well. So, you know, it's always like something like this. I definitely agree. This is going straight to the playlist. But yeah, that's kind of how I interpreted the song. I'm sorry if you guys didn't want a super deep Zachy rant today. My bad. Also, y'all, the cover art for this song is beautiful. They have an album coming up. Hold on, let's see. It's 5 songs. We have Hollow, Parade, Never Alone, Just a Little, and then I don't know what this says, but let's see. Can y'all see that? It's backwards. It's going to be backwards, but it's that one, right? We're going to go ahead and add Hollow to the playlist because we already know. Yeah, it says June 17th. What day is that? That's next week, right? I agree. I feel like Stray Kids, they have a lot of deep songs, and it gets shadowed. Like it sometimes can get taken over by the fact that they have crazy like choreos all the time. They have crazy beats usually all the time. Like a lot of their like heavier songs, in my opinion, are the ones that sound like they should be playing in a club. Like, and then sometimes it's just like I don't understand it. Like sometimes I don't understand the music video, or I don't understand the lyrics. I can't break it down, so then I can't have a deep talk about it. But this one I feel like was in depth and straightforward enough for me to not only comprehend it, but to kind of relate to it and like talk it out. So yeah. Really? Okay. Well, yeah, we'll be back June 17th for the album, y'all.